Hello Scorpio, my name is Jason. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is your general tarot reading for the second half of July 2019. It could be about love, career, any burning questions you have. You'll know in the first few minutes if this is resonating for you. If it's not, or even if it is, please go ahead and check out my readings for your moon and rising sign. But for now, Scorpio, you go into this period with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords talks about saying it like it is. Perhaps there's a message you need to give to someone and you're building up the courage to do it somehow. You need to say something straightforward without any emotional froth and bubble, and you want to be able to sort of go in a very calm state, but state your piece, whatever that is. And it's basically telling someone some news, whether it's about needing to break up with them, or whether it's about the way they've been behaving, or whether it's about some kind of contractual agreement where you're stating quite clearly what you expect. I'm feeling perhaps someone hasn't been doing the right thing or hasn't stuck to an agreement, and you might be needing to tell them that you know that and you expect things to change from there, or you expect them somehow to be accountable for their actions or inactions. So that's quite a heavy start, Scorp. Okay, in your challenge position, you have the Lovers card. Okay, so there is some kind of a contract around, I'm feeling, where each person needs to be able to stand independently of each other but still work together. So perhaps this is about a coming together or with an ex-partner to discuss childcare arrangements or something like that, and you need to be able to stand firm in your own territory but communicate with this person. It's about choices, and it's about making sure that you come from a place where your ego is secondary to your main goal, which is whatever you're going into this meeting about. It feels like there's some kind of a meeting that you need to have with these people or this person from the past, I'm feeling. In your hopes and fears position, you have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is about joining your tribe or finding your tribe. It's also about partying and celebrating. So perhaps there's something you really want to be able to celebrate. Something's been building for a while perhaps, and you're just looking for a small victory to see how things have been playing out. If there's a whole bunch of steps towards a victory, you're hoping for word about how a certain part of this project is going. Can also be a card of some deception around you. So I'm just wondering if all of these three women here have the benefit of the group or the cause at heart. I'm just feeling that there might be some people working against another one also. So I'm feeling that almost like girls behaving badly. But because this is in the hopes and fears position, I'm feeling that's what you're worried about, that you might be being left out of a group or some gossip, or that you might be a part of some kind of gossip, something like that. But look, it's just a hope and a fear, and I would say that if this group that you're in, this tribe that you've joined, is somehow not making you feel strong and easy, then just move on from it. That's what I'm getting there for that. Okay. All right. Now, in your best attitude position, you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a beautifully emotional woman. She really is the shoulder to cry on. You can come to her with your problems. She won't judge you. She comes from a place of unconditional love. She's psychic and highly intuitive. And so because this is in your best attitude position, you're being asked this week to come from a place of unconditional love. Now, you do have the Queen of Swords at the top in your current position, just there, and you have, and then in the best attitude position you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Swords, yes, is required to say it like it is, but the Queen of Cups still needs to come from a place of love and come from where she knows she is. And I'm feeling that you're a water sign, Scorp, so you love and emotion is part of your nature. So whatever you're communicating, just do it from a place of love, even though sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. You've probably heard that saying before. So however you're communicating, try not to burn any bridges and realize that love really is the answer, Scorp. And especially because you've got the Lovers card here on the other side there. But yeah, just come from a place of love, even though you might be feeling quite vindictive or vengeful against someone. You might be feeling slighted. Okay, and in your outcome position, you have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man talks about waiting for the perspective to come to you, a change in perspective, or a bright idea, or things to happen which will allow you to come to a firmer decision about something. It's looking here like you'll have time. So if you've been waiting for some more, like looking or asking for some time to make a decision, or you've been feeling a bit pressured, then this card is saying, well, you've got a bit of time now to sit back and wait. Try not to rush something. Even though there might be people around you telling you something is urgent, it's probably not. So if you don't really have to commit to something for the next couple of weeks, try and at least wait until the Mercury retrograde period is past. And it's looking like a pretty good omen here with this card in the outcome position. You'll be able to sit back and a great idea will come to you. Perhaps another solution that you hadn't thought about before will rise for you somehow, or you'll hear something has happened and that's going to allow you to change your strategy to your advantage. So that's what I've got for you, Scorp. Hopefully that's resonated for you. It sounds like a bit of a challenge, but just coming from a place of love is the way to go. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos, and leave a comment about how this has resonated for you. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.